indulging me for a second. I promise this is going to be worth it. Don't step out. But just for all of our winners and the big checks and the work that went into it, one more big round of applause for everyone that went up out this year. Guys, we got a little special recognition, and I think everyone's going to like this. I think everyone's going to agree with this. But, you know, there are hundreds of people in our program in Olean and around the nation that really make what we do possible. But there's one particular individual that has just provided a voice for our community. And I think as a manager, I can really appreciate that. And I feel like I'm breathing into the mic, and that's not helpful. Are y'all hearing that? It's not me.
It's him.
Shut up, Danny.
It's Dave.
Who's doing that?
It's Dave.
All right. I feel vindicated right now. All right, guys, I'm going to do this. As a manager, here's the deal. I know what it's like sometimes to just not feel heard, and this particular person has just provided a voice for the field in such a significant way that it's time we properly recognize their contribution. So, I have a few thoughts to share about this person, but let's go ahead and bring them up to the stage first. A big round of applause for our very own Dave Bush.
Yeah!
Dave thinks his whole thing's about Josh, so sorry about that, my friend. There's no way you accidentally get on the agenda at net, so I had to lie, but you know, for the greater good. Guys, every person in this room has been, their career has been changed and drastically improved thanks to the work of Dave Bush. Everyone agree with that?
Yeah!
By the way, and that's true whether you know it or not, Dave gives selflessly to everyone around him, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. How many of y'all, by show of hands, has gotten that weird late-night email from Dave Bush answering some question you sent him? And you do the math in your head, and you're like, isn't it like 2 a.m. in Olean? Yes! Yes, it is, because Dave is a cyborg. He's a machine of CPO. Guys, we don't deserve him, but we're damn lucky to have him. I would not still be with Cutco to this day. I will tell you this for a fact. As an ADVM, as a manager, as a rep, whatever the hell I am, I wouldn't be here today. I know some of y'all are trying to figure that out too. I would not be here today if it weren't for Cutco Events, and I promise you, Cutco Events as we know it would not be here today if it weren't for Dave Bush. For reps and managers, we have the Hall of Fame. Okay, we have Rolexes, we have trips, we have so many other great awards, but for someone like Dave, there's just no mechanism in the company has in place to provide that level of recognition, so we have created our own.
That's right.
Are y'all ready for this?
Yeah!
No half measures, baby. No half measures. Tonight, I'm proud to announce that we are inducting Dave Bush. I should have opened the box first. Dramatic pause.
Power pause.
I'm proud to announce we're inducting Dave Bush into our very own Field Hall of Fame. Brett Lancaster and Stephen Decker have clear instructions. If you try to exit the stage, they will tackle you. Kadeem will put you in some freaky wrestling move. It's going to get weird here. When I was inducted into the Hall of Fame, in my talk, I said that the CSP community has my heart. You guys represent everything I love about Vector. Entrepreneurship, motivation, discipline, hard work, character, and I think a lot of times other people don't realize how giving and how generous you guys are. That's That's a fact. Let me just say that. Love on all y'all. When word got out about this project, though, and this thing that has been a little while in the making, the response was overwhelming. So far above and beyond what we were anticipating. And so we know that, that being said, we know Dave couldn't have done this by himself. So we're also awarding him $500 to celebrate with the events department team and ladies who we all love so much. So a quick round of applause for all of them. Budget for big checks for this, all right? So, Dave, that's not for you, that's for the ladies, but we had to write it to someone. To be clear, that's not for me, that's from this room. That is from this room. Now, Hall of Fame is an important distinction, and the Field Hall of Fame is no different. This thing we've invented because it's awesome. Okay? Guys, the plaque is only half the award, and we know the most exciting part about hitting Hall of Fame, it's not the trophy, it's not a picture on the wall, it's not even the ring. What do we really love in Vector?
Travel!
Hey, I'll assume you all said the right thing. Guys, we love travel, we love epic experiences. So Matt Foss, if you'll help me. In celebration of Dave hitting Hall of Fame, just like we always do, we're very excited to present Dave with $5,000 to celebrate Vector style with an amazing Hall of Fame trip. Now you know how she felt. Remember all those good words? Take it. One of the most fun parts of this, and guys, at best, I've just gotten to help facilitate a little bit. Like I said, this is the community in action. But I've gotten a chance to speak with your wife many times recently, Dave. So thanks, Deb. By the way, there you are, Deb. Thanks for that qualified introduction. Just so you know, right now, okay, we've already been looking at trips. Right now, we're looking at sending you guys to Sydney, Australia. I just want you to know. Now, obviously, your family will make that decision and where you choose to take, but I will say, Maren really liked the idea of Sydney. She said Australia needed to stop burning first, but then you guys can go. Was that dark? I'm sorry, guys, that was dark. Too soon? All right. Whatever, we'll give our $220 to them. All right, guys, we're very excited for y'all to take this well-deserved adventure together. Now, I was planning to share a couple of thoughts from a few different people, but honestly, no one said it better than Dave's wife, Maren. Okay? So she sent me this. She said, Dave, I can only imagine what you must be feeling in this moment. Center of attention, as we know, is not your most comfortable place to be. But there are a few hundred people. Woo! But there are a few hundred people like me who love you and want to recognize your tireless effort of creating more than just programs and events. You've created a positive movement of people who share in a collective vision that has resulted in so much success. Not just from a business side of things, but from the human side of things as well. As a person, you're kind, sincere, honest, and you treat others as such. As a leader, you're resilient, open-minded, and you lead with integrity. As a husband, you are my rock and my safe place. You love with all your heart. You have the patience of a saint. She said you would get that. As a dad, you're fun, you're a caretaker. You are King David, which I love. She wrapped up by saying, we're lucky because in you we have a trusted friend, an amazing leader and colleague, and a loving husband and father. I'm so proud of all you've accomplished and all the goals you worked so hard towards achieving. You're an inspiration to us all. Woo! Would you guys all agree we were not going to do any better than that?
Yeah.
As excited as we are for the trip that comes with this distinction, at the end of the day, I think the thing we're most grateful for is just the experiences in the life we got to live because of our time here with this great company. We know Dave is one of many people who make that possible, but he's someone that has really gone out of his way to make our time here better. And I can tell you as a dad, I know we have a lot of family people in this room, and I love seeing that continue to grow. I think we're even more grateful for the lives that we're able to provide for our families. And so to that end, we also want to bless your family for the sacrifices that they make in allowing you to serve our community at such a high level. So Matt, the CSP community is donating $3,000 to an educational account for your daughter. Whatever path she ultimately takes, we hope this will provide at least a small stepping stone into pursuing her goals, or if the right things are going, at least 2 or 3 college textbooks. Guys, we want to make sure that Marin and Zoe know that their husband and father is loved, he is seen, he is respected, and he is a member of our Field Hall of Fame. So guys, we'll wrap with this. All this is being presented on behalf of the entire CSP and events community, but I do want to make a special shout out. This was 100% funded by, I don't know, 70, 80 people in this room who just decided they wanted to play a part. Now the hardest part about this, just so y'all know, was getting the freaking word out, because Dave is in every group meet. He's in every group meet. Do y'all know how hard the grapevine is on this project? It's wicked, all right? So by the way, some of you guys I know are sitting there right now being like, I wish I had known or anything like that. I just want to let you guys know that if you didn't get a chance to contribute and you want to, there's no pressure. We've already got all this stuff funded. But I just want you to know, if you want to, come see me in the next 2 days. We'd already decided any amount we receive beyond the goals we had set will be donated to Angel Wings in honor of Dave. Okay? So if you didn't get a chance to be part and you want to, please just reach out. It'll go to a great cause. Dave, we appreciate you. Our lives are richer because of you. Thank you for being the hero we needed. So that all being said, it's my privilege to present Field Hall of Fame inductee, Dave Bush. I didn't promise putting you on the spot. So Dave, why don't you just talk for 1 second, then we'll all go get dessert. One more big round of applause for Dave Bush.
Yeah, like I said a couple of hours ago, like we start preparing this stuff in February. I'm not prepared at all.
We know, that's what's great.
But I'm so touched. I am so humbled. I am so grateful to all of you. I ironically made a post in a group me a couple of hours ago just about what I feel about this program, these people, all of you who have ever been behind a booth and what you do in all capacities of your business. We are grateful. I am grateful, but all of you have changed me. All of you have become a part of me and ingrained me, and there's not a day or a conscious thought that goes by with what are we doing and how is it serving, what we're trying to do here. I'm absolutely floored. It is probably one of the greatest honors, if not the greatest honor I've received in my life, because of how I feel and how I try to live and how I try to provide for a community and a group of people and a program that I feel so deeply for. So you have humbled me, you have floored me, and I don't know what to say other than my eternal greatness or my eternal thanks to all of you for what you guys do.